Smart vests to constructive workers. Researchers at Virginia Tech has developed a design of smart vest object that can aid in saving lives in event of car collision. The practice of use of target mainly constructed workers to roadside projects such as building bridges or extending the number of the lanes on the highway. However, the item can also serve other individuals. For example, police officer on the first response could effectively utilize the contraption since they often have to expose to traffic along different kind of roads. Either way, the research attempts to integrate the functionality of the vehicle connectivity existing infraction in near sites on the mobile phones. Basic Smart Vest. Smart Vest function from the interlocking grid short-range radio transmission. In other words, it could potentially benefit from Bluetooth and wireless networking. The basic idea involved two warnings, one that goes out to the endangered person and another that alerts the radar driver. Only a few seconds may pass allow evasion. However, that may arise enough time a chance as survival for a victim. The project focuses on the roadside construction. The workers, since they had consistent of the largest minority of those killed by vehicle collisions. So how will the warning of construction worker come about? Construction site will fill up with distraction on both audio and visual ranges. One note contains the throughout placing the speaker into ear protection. A smart vest will still keep radio contact. Other possible intention could include the vest vibrating or even shrinking in effort to grab attention. When Virginia Tech begins the research in 2013, the radio portion passes the size of the school backpack. In 2014, the radio appears same size as a mobile phone. Current models have associated with the device with the global position system, then the radio causes to shrink even further. Study of the vest has high level of success, reaching accuracy of 90%, determining the imminence of collisions. Future plans of smart vest. Tom Martin is currently leading the project with the design and in-zone alert. His group has far only received funding from internal sources related to Virginia Tech. They seek the investment from federal agency as its own version of Department of Transportation. With the proper funding, the smart vest could reach worker after roughly 5 years. Coming up from the future vest test on the Cobble, Virginia specialized road could lead more progress. While protective of the number of different occupations, the goal into in-zone alert campaign remains keep vest user-friendly and unobstructive as capability allows. It must make aware alert and not suddenly scare out their pants, assuming the individual wear pants. Simple accident can occur when driver misses ignore cone signs, flags, and other alters that signify the implant of construction site. For that purpose, the smart vest shows technology for safety.